guys, welcome back. We're getting ready for October, which is Breast Cancer Awareness Month and Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month. Today, I have a patient with me, Lisa, who wanted to go on video and she wanted to go live and she wanted to get word out there about how hormonal imbalance affects your lives and how stress affects your lives. And she came in today and she said, Doc, look, now you tell me what exactly you said.
So I said, okay, granted this is Star Magazine, but here's Julia Roberts' Scary Health Crisis. And it says that she's stressed out and down to 105 pounds. And I think that it's an issue, and it's an issue that's not addressed. I came in here, just a little bit of my story is I came in here last September, about this time last September, completely stressed out, panic attacks, so bad, and it's been a year in the process. I came in here 2 months ago with my son, who's here again, and we were sitting in the office and he's like, why are we here? And I'm like, well, I need to get medicine. And he's like, because you're so tired. And I was like, yeah, and like that just brought me, and I'm against medication. Like I've grown up like learning to treat my body naturally from you.
Great.
But at that point, I couldn't gain weight. I was down to 100 pounds. I couldn't function. I was stressed out. I felt like my body, that's what I said to you, is like, I feel like I'm constantly in a fight or flight mode.
Yes. And
I couldn't sleep. I woke up exhausted. I got through my day on coffee and caffeine.
And I remember when you came in, you were saying that you were like shaky inside, and again, you couldn't sleep, you couldn't and you're at an age where your hormones are changing. So, and I explained to you about how your progesterone, which is your calming, relaxing hormone, it makes you sleep, right? Gives you your sex drive back and gets you through the day as far as calming.
Right.
So when you started the progesterone, I said, no, Lisa, you're not going on medicine.
Right.
It's your hormones,
right.
And let's give you a little progesterone at night, and also your cortisol,
right.
which was unfortunately what Julia is going through right now. Is her cortisol is shot.
Right.
And with the cortisol, we could replace that naturally,
right.
through compounding it and working with the compound pharmacist and getting your exact dose.
Right.
So now tell everyone what happened after you took the progesterone. I said, I'm not giving you an antidepressant or anti-anxiety. Let's take the progesterone at night and let's take the Hydrocortec during the day.
Yes.
And tell me what happened.
So that's what I love about you.
That's so
because
sweet.
I think that if I would have went to another doctor, I would have been put on antidepressants and anti-anxiety. You said to me, let's look at your blood work. And we looked at my blood work and my cortisol was shot.
Yeah.
And I couldn't deal with the stress. Like, and you explained to me, your body can't deal with the stress.
Right.
And then I was working out and doing other things that were depleting it that I didn't realize I was doing. And
That's
you were telling
right.
me.
That was a biggie because Lisa worked out all the time. So she was pushing herself through her already stressful, depleted body. So when she was getting on the treadmill and everything, she thought she was doing well, but actually it's a good stress, but you're using up your cortisol. And it's the imbalance of these things. As your cortisol is being used up, and your progesterone at a certain age from 35 to 45, your progesterone, which is your backup system, falls. So it gets depleted. So now you've lost your backup system. And then you literally crash where you can't get up in the morning, you're exhausted, you're falling asleep at 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you need your caffeine, you feel edgy, you feel shaky because those cells are so depleted.
Yeah.
So the importance is get your levels checked, right?
Yeah.
Exactly the way you did. I showed you exactly what happened. She came back, it's beautiful.
It's 2 months. So
And
I
now she wants to get out there and tell everyone. So
because I came back here just on Tuesday. So
Yes.
it's been 2 months, about 2 months that I'm on this regimen.
Yes.
So I take the hydrocortisone at 8 o'clock in the morning and 12.
Excellent.
And then I take the progesterone at night.
Excellent.
And it was like, I want to say, I don't know if it was like that placebo effect.
It's no placebo,
But
honey.
like the first, like it was even like that first day.
Yep.
Like the next day.
Yep.
I remember, talking to one of my technicians at work, and he's like, and we're on the phone, and he's like, how many cups of coffee did you have today? Because I was not speaking like that. I was not focused.
Right.
I couldn't focus. I was just yeah, you know, like
Mm-hmm.
there was no energy in me
Mhm.
talking
Yeah.
because I didn't have it.
Yes. And normally in the first 2 minutes of our conversation, you would be crying.
Yeah.
You would be shaky.
Yeah.
You would go, I don't know what to do, Dr. Carfor. I don't know, feel good. I have my son. I'm taking care of my son. I'm taking care of everything. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it. And now she comes in 2 weeks ago. She's like, I feel great. I want to go on video. I want to tell everyone. And what's great is that you recognize too when you're reading in a magazine and you're saying, wait a minute, wow, she could be helped. And she's a movie star.
Right.
She's a movie star that feels lousy and so on and so forth, and she can be helped. And how
And I
old is
look
she?
at
She's
it-
at the age that she's dropping her hormones
Right.
too.
And that's what I look at, and like that's what, like even when I'm talking to my friends or I'm recognizing it, like you just start to recognize it.
I love
And
it.
it's not just like, I mean, I know like we've talked about depression and anxiety and stuff like that, but like this is, I wouldn't have been helped if I would have just been put on antidepressant medication.
Right,
Like
right.
that's not what was going on in my body.
That's right. You're balanced now, which is beautiful.
Right.
You'll get your levels, you know,
Right.
checked moving forward.
Right.
And spread the word, and just everyone out there, just know hormonal imbalance is a real disease, and we need to get the awareness out there as well. So it's a great time, October, Breast Cancer and Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month, because it is the imbalance of hormones that cause disease. So it's very important to know your levels, get them corrected, and live a long, healthy life. Thank you so much.
Thank you.